So I'm going to be 100% honest. This was the biome I was least looking forward to doing because I knew how tedious and time consuming it was going to be, primarily because of the pumpkin patch. I am a pumpkin fiend, and I realized that I needed to shrink my pumpkin patch because of just how large and time consuming it is. So before I can even think about touching the pumpkin patch, I had to delete everything. It took me almost an hour to fully harvest all of these pumpkins, and then another 45 minutes afterwards to put in the new pumpkin patch and plant them.
Money, 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 money.
So I did realize with having to do the new pumpkin patch, I was going to be digging a lot, so I might as well have brought Gaston with me. In hindsight, I could have dug the new pumpkin patch much quicker using the automated gardens, but I just wanted to level Gaston, so I suffered. I will be 100% honest, this video was close to 2 hours long, and 95% of what I did end up cutting was harvesting pumpkins and preparing the new pumpkin patch. I honestly don't know how large my last pumpkin patch was, but this one is a 20 by 20 grid, so it holds about 400 pumpkins. So now, after dealing with pumpkins for a good hour and a half, time to do the rest of the Forgotten Lands. I did deal with some game issues around this time, so if things just suddenly appear without like a transition between the clips, it was probably because of these issues. Now, because of my pumpkin patch taking up a vast majority of this biome previously, I didn't really have any trees in it, so I knew I wanted to give it the spooky forest kind of vibe. And I also decorated around the well for once instead of just, plopping the well down and calling it a day. I do wish we were able to move that treehouse, and I don't care if it has to stay in the biome. I just wish I could just move it somewhere else in the area. And I also really miss the green fires that used to fill this area. I wish they respawned. Like how in Frosted Heights the ice spikes respawn. I know typically the Tower of Terror should be over in the park in the Forest of Valor. I just like it in the Forgotten Lands. So with that, time to tour my Forgotten Lands. So, with the Forgotten Lands done, I am all set to start playing the new DLC, the Storybook Vale. As I said previously, all of these videos were recorded prior to its release, in which by time this video comes out, I will have already streamed some of it over on Twitch.